Hey everyone, my name is Marshall Mind, bringing you a brand new video, and this video is going to be covering the featured fighters of the day. And if you look right there on your left, you'll see 5 fighters being featured for today. We've got Nogueira, light heavyweight. We've got Bobby Green, I believe that's Hakrin Diaz, Thomas Almeida, and Thug Rose. And these fighters are the featured fighters. If I use these fighters, I get an additional 5 points to my rank points. And right now, there are very few players online right now. Let me look and see how many players. I'm showing 60 players online right now. So it might be a little difficult to actually find a fight. But we're going to, we'll stick with it until we get a fight. First fight I'm going to try to do is the light heavyweight fight with Nogueira, and let's see what happens. Let's see if we can actually find an opponent. Okay, so this is taking a little bit too long to get an opponent, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip forward, and I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I find... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got an opponent. Alrighty. Where is he? Let's look for Nogueira. There he is. Stand up 88, submissions 80, clinch 92. So I'd say he's an all-around decent character. Not too bad, not too great either. We're gonna have to mix up our tactics. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit and see what happens. See if my opponent is decent on the feet, and then if it's getting a little bit too tedious, I'll just take the fight to the ground and try to win there. But yeah, featured fighters of the day. First fighter, Nogueira. Let's see what happens. Okay, so who are we fighting? Alexander Gustafsson. Again, first fight I had was against Gustafsson. It's starting to look like a lot of people are going to be using Gustafsson in this time around. That's okay. He's pretty tall, pretty lanky, has a lot of reach, has power, he's faster. It's going to be pretty difficult getting in on the inside on this guy. So we'll try to take this fight to the ground as soon as we can. I think my opponent is talking. Let's listen for a sec.
I can't believe this guy picked Nogueira.
Yeah, he's talking. I can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying.
I'm a star.
All right, so here we go.
That's really sweet of you to call me a star. I don't know if having 23 viewers.
I'm gonna switch his stance too.
That's very sweet thing for you to say. Really appreciate it. Poor Nogueira's gonna get boxed up, man. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Already feeling the speed difference. Oh. Okay. Well, the good thing about this dude is he's throwing a lot of shots, so we can kind of hang back a little bit and just see what he wants to do. And he's gonna leave himself open. Anytime they throw a lot of shots like that, they leave themselves open for something.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, I mean, I actually been in Minnesota to see the Vikings play.
I'm not gonna throw a lot of shots.
Yeah, man, like I said, I can't really.
I'm just gonna pick my shots a little bit.
Mom and pop shots. That'll just fucking don't give a fuck. Just tell you whatever.
It's okay. So he's going to the body and then coming up top and leading with the uppercut.
I'm saucing this poor guy. I don't know why this guy picked Nogueira. That was horrible.
See, the thing that happens is when you hang back like this a little bit, they start getting frustrated.
It was kind of easy.
Under 3 on the clock, round 1. Solid leg kick by Nogueira. The huge head kick is blocked.
I wonder if he has a head kick. Okay, he's got a head kick. Doesn't have the lead head kick. Help me with that one.
Oh, okay.
Backing up. All right, let's back him up a little bit now. So we got to be careful. Caught him with that one.
Okay, a 5-round fight? What the hell? I just noticed that. This guy's hanging in tough. I gotta fucking be careful, especially now that I know it's a 5-round fight. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Shanky. Thanks, Shanky. At least someone's cheering me on.
Oh, that's a solid kick by Alexander Gustafsson.
Alright, let's test his ground game a little bit.
Definitely trying to play smart though. I'm not sure if they'll reset the leaderboards when this shit comes out, but they're not gonna. Need to make sure I'm whooping that ass on these guys that got the game early. Nope, nope, nope.
Either way, we're here. Let's try to get the half guard right away.
God, it's called playing with the distance, Richie. It's called playing with the distance, son.
Reverse him.
30 seconds now.
There we go.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna move back and forth and play with it. Whoa, man. Blocking transitions, man. That is something I really need to work on. That is fucking hard.
We got him.
Stamina is done. I might be in some. Thank God this round's gotta be over.
Gustafsson's right eye.
Ah, round one's over. Sorry about that. I pressed the PlayStation button by mistake. It is way too close to the analog stick. I mean, to the, it's just way too close. I be pressing that thing by mistake a lot of times, especially when I'm trying to grapple. Won't happen again. Won't happen again. I like the way round one went. And the more I use these fighters, the more I'm starting to kind of figure out how you have to use a lot of these guys. My fighter has a stamina disadvantage, so we don't want to go in there and try to, exchange too much. Just pick your shots, and then when you can, take the fight to the ground. Even if he's on top, I'm fine. As long as we're on the ground, I have the advantage. He won't touch.
Moving back and forth is not retarded. I'm playing with the distance with the faster guy on the feet. It will confuse him. It will help me get rid of him as I read what he's doing. It's retarded for simple-minded.
That's fine.
Pussy shit, I've been knocking everyone out, bruh. Get out of here, son.
Ah.
I'll let you get
Let's see if he's gonna come down here with us.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Come on. Come on, do it again. Please do it again.
Joe, he's keeping very busy. Look at the numbers. Total strikes line.
Whoa.
One more powerful leg kick from Gustafsson. His opponent's
This guy
got to start
does
checking
not
these.
block the leg kick.
Good combinations landing here.
Closing the distance. He's got the clinch, Joe.
No, 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 no. Oh, well.
Got him down.
Interesting.
Let's get to mount.
This guy knows how to fucking block shit on the ground. I'll give him that. Yeah, this guy's definitely practiced the ground game. I'm guessing he had the beta. He's fucking blocking the shit out of things here.
Let's posture up a little bit.
Uh-oh. Wow, this guy is blocking the shit out of everything.
He works in some good ground and pound. Joe, that's
Okay, so holding is the dumbest thing ever. I still get punched in the face and just fucking lose stamina. Man, this guy's blocking everything, bro. What in the actual fuck is going on here?
This fight's done.
Oh, wow. And I'm done.
Good fight, bro. Good fight.
Man.
We had to get him down. We absolutely had to get him down. There's no way I was gonna stand up with him. He was faster, had more stamina, had more power, and he was longer. So had to get the fight to the ground and win where I had the advantage. He was making a lot of mistakes in Mount Bottom. A lot of mistakes that he was making, which I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna cover those mistakes in feature tutorial videos, and we'll see what happens. Let's continue. So we got that fight done. Let's move on to the next featured fighter claimed. The next guy is Bobby Green, lightweight. Let's go over the lightweight division and see if we can get a fight with Bobby Green. Ooh, right away, go into a fight, transition into a fight. I like that. So where is Bobby Green? Where's Mr. Green? There he is. Decent all around. Nothing special. He's tall for the division, 5'10". I don't know if I'll say that's tall for the division. That's kind of average. But decent height, decent reach. We should be able to keep it standing for a little bit. I don't think he's that good on the ground to where I can actually use him confidently on the ground. But this time around, what I'm starting to notice is that fighter stats play a huge role. Like on the ground, you know, in the last fight against Gustafsson, I felt so dominant. Like defending his submission, defending his transitions where they were just much more easier because of my fighter stats. It felt more realistic. I like that. That plus my opponent wasn't exactly watching the stamina, so that makes things twice as easy. You absolutely have to watch your stamina when you're on the ground. Who are we facing? We are facing Nathan Diaz, the Conor McGregor killer. So expect a lot of boxing, a lot of punches being thrown. That's exactly what I expect with this one. He's once again has a height and reach advantage. He also has a stamina advantage. So we're gonna have to pay attention to that. I might have to use my kicks. The one thing I used to do in EA Sports UFC 1 that I'm going to bring back for my channel is the fighter tutorials. The more I use these fighters, the more I learn how to use them, or the correct way to use them. I'm going to make tutorials showing you guys how to use these fighters. So this is my first time using Bobby Green, so I don't really know exactly what to expect. We'll see what happens. I guess my opponent wants to watch the entrance. Okay. He wants to watch the fighter introductions. You know, a lot of people were saying, you know, Nate Diaz was the superior boxer in that fight against Conor McGregor, but I really disagree. I mean, when you watch that fight, you can clearly see who the superior boxer is. I mean, Nate Diaz he's awkward. They've got that awkward boxing that can be difficult to time and get down, but I think Conor McGregor is still the superior boxer. I mean, he was using a great head movement. He was catching Nate with some nasty punches. Okay, so this is going to be using his jab.
Let's see if he looks for that opening here early. Green with a solid jab.
Using his jab well.
Nice leg kick.
Oh my, teeing off here, Joe.
He's looking for that right hand, Mike.
That one blocked.
Caught me with that.
Green got caught by that left. Continuing to land his strikes.
Having some trouble with that
Good
reach.
connection with the straight by Green. What a huge
Okay.
right hand.
So he has the overhand, so we're going to try to come over the top a little bit.
Just missed.
Oh, solid jab.
There's a nice combination.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Come over the top and over the bottom.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him. Big power jab. Punches and bunches. He wants the finish. Green with a solid right kick to the body.
Tagged him.
He's able to block the punch. Great utilization of the jab.
Okay, let's see. I'm getting outboxed right here. That reach.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Green with a big jab.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Good defense, and he counters with a jab. Back and forth. Good job blocking the punch. Joey's starting to establish that overhand. There he goes with a 1-2. Joey just missed with that overhand. Nate with a good straight.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Big kick misses. Oh, he caught him. He's doing some damage with those kicks.
Try to mix in the kicks.
Again with the head kick.
Wow, what a great job.
See what
mixing things
happens.
up.
Ooh, I'm hurt. You cannot be dealing with this.
Big punch.
cannot mess with Nate Diaz on the feet. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, he missed that kick. That's a big uppercut he just landed.
Boy, oh boy. I am getting outstruck here. But I like it. I mean, that's what it's supposed to feel like. He's long, and he's using the jab straights well.
Hard jab.
10 seconds. Oh, big right hand.
Okay, good round.
They are on their feet.
That's what I expected.
And there's a nice head
This is
kick
not a
that
favorable
lands.
matchup for me. We're gonna switch things up, guys. You
Here's
absolutely
one
have to.
more perfectly placed head kick.
I'm not gonna turn this into a straight kickboxing match, because I don't think that's a fight that I'm gonna win.
Striking.
And even if I win or lose, I'm still gonna post. I'm gonna post the videos, so that's okay. I might end up losing this one, but I'll still post a video.
Set for round 2. Lightweight title fight.
Good round, buddy.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Green gets caught with a kick. Great use of the kick.
He's down.
What the heck?
Half guard.
And now it moves into full guard.
Nate's left eye looks like it's really starting to swell up here. And they're back to their feet.
He's got nothing on the ground.
Joey did a nice job blocking that punch.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. And separate.
Oh, that's a vicious knee.
Big straight punch. Oh, stunning jab.
He blocks the punch.
I think I'm the one getting a little frustrated right now.
Diaz with the solid straight right.
Who's this? Who's this dude?
And he connects here.
Both men
I don't know
landing
who
in
that is.
exchange. Oh,
Man, he just slipped that right hand.
oh, solid jab.
Good job controlling the center of the octagon. He tries to take him down with a single, but doesn't get it.
Oh, god damn it. I'm about to get submitted, guys.
Trying to lock in the choke.
Got out.
He's out of the guillotine. He's inside control here. He's got half guard.
I gotta reverse this dude somehow.
Green with good connection from the bottom.
I don't have any reversals.
Now able to posture up. Green with an elbow to the head.
Okay.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Got him. Reversed.
Reversal and into
All right.
full
Oh, I got 48 minutes left.
He's back to half guard.
Gotta do work.
Green with the elbow to the head. Diaz caught by another elbow. That cut on his face is one of the worst we've seen. It's really
Gotta
good.
do work.
Final seconds of the round.
These are some devastating elbows.
Okay. So I'm better on the ground. If I can get this fight back to the ground, I can at least get a reversal. So I believe he won round number 1. Round number 2 might have gone to me with that very, very brief ground and pound right there. But I need to have more time on the ground with this guy. You see, what happens when you use lower rated fighters is on the feet, players can kind of get away with not being too good. Because, I mean, and I don't want to say get away with it because he's fighting really well. On the feet, he's fighting really, really well. He's using his jabs, using his straights, so I'm not even going to knock him for it. It's just I'm fighting against a taller guy right now, so we got to get the fight to the ground somehow.
He's clearly winning this fight.
See? He wants no part of the ground right now. Shit. Please get to side control or something. I don't have any sweeps.
Good body shot.
We take a look at the striking accuracy for Nate Diaz, landing 44% of his strikes. Nate Diaz is continuing to attack that bad eye.
He certainly is targeting it, and the more that eye swells,
Okay.
the less his opponent's going to get to see the punches coming.
Nicely done. You know, Joe, vision has to have become a concern.
We're going to try to
He's in big trouble.
fight a real MMA fight.
Solid right hand.
Vicious shot to the body. Hard straight punch.
Good combination.
Body kick, look at that.
Wow, swing and a miss.
That's so dumb.
Past the midway point of this championship fight. Doing a good job with his striking.
Nice shot.
Just over 2 remain.
Oh, big shots.
Joey's doing a good job controlling the center of the octagon and putting strikes together.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
So we're
Good punch by Nate.
trying.
He connects again, and he may very well be targeting that cut.
God dang it.
Nice block there, Joe.
Goes for a single.
I'm fucking kidding. I was from 9 years
He's
away.
looking for that left. And he lands the roundhouse.
Combination by the champion.
So
These
using those
kicks
head
way
kicks,
too fast.
working.
Tags him. That bruise on his torso is getting much worse.
Oh, he tagged him with that straight.
Another one gets through the head.
Standing that lead
He's
leg
doing a
head
great
kick.
job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Green with a strong straight right.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's a solid straight
He's
right.
down.
He's got him.
Hard diving punch.
This fight's done. Good fight, bro. Good fight. I had to switch things up. I really had to switch things up. Good fight. Good fight. I figured from the start that I had to use my kicks because I can't go punch for punch with Diaz. Got him with the kicks. Ooh, nasty. Dropped them.
In big trouble. Let's take a look at it one more time.
I like that dude's style. I really love the way he was using Nate Diaz. Now, if I was using Nate Diaz, I would push forward a little bit more because he has a stamina advantage, and I believe he also has the fluidity perk, which allows him to gain more stamina while he's moving around. So he could have pressed a little bit harder, and but he didn't. He chose to hang back a little bit, which was working in round number 1. But you gotta adjust. You gotta find a way to adjust. So that was a success. Let's move on to next fighter. Oh, we're already 23 minutes in. That is crazy. Next fighter is Hakron Diaz. This one's just gonna be tough. Wait, hold on. Which division is that? That's featherweight. Let's try to use him. Hopefully we can keep finding fights. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a fight. All right, I might have to skip forward, and I will be right back with you guys as soon as I get a fight. All right, guys. So, I've waited for I've waited for like 20 minutes. I've tried over and over again, but I can't find an opponent. There are very, very little players online right now, so it's gonna be extremely hard to find an opponent, as you can see right there. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I don't want to sit around waiting for too long. I'm going to end it right here. I'm sorry I wasn't able to use every single featured fighter of the day, but this is a series that I'm actually enjoying, and I'm going to continue this. When the game drops, there are going to be way more players online, and it's going to be much easier to run through this. So that's going to be that. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section who else you would like to see. I saw a few people request Stefan Struve. he's gonna I'll get a fight with Stefan Struve for you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Be safe.